So our mental health assistance plus system is a bilingual web-based platform designed to promote mental health awareness and support early detection. It enables users to perform self-assessment using Lihuli, GAD2, GAD7 and PHQ-9 tools. Based on official KKM screening guidelines, users receive instant results along with personalized advice and suggest solution. The system features secure login with two-factor authentication to protect user privacy. For critical cases, users can book appointments with nearby clinics and submit digital report for continuous monitoring.
I want to talk about an issue that has become increasingly important: mental health. This presentation is titled Mental Health 316 Plus. For the problem statement, since the COVID-19 pandemic, mental health problems have increased driven by social, economic, and academic stress. In Malaysia, mental health assessment remain limited, especially in rural areas and among low-income communities. And right now, there is no easily accessible, user-friendly, and yearly screening system to help individuals assess their mental health. As you can see here, healthcare remind us that support is available. And this quote captures the essence of our message. Your mental health is an investment, not an expense. We must start treating mental health as a priority, not a burden. That is why Mental Health 316 Plus was created, to provide simple, accessible yearly screening with just one click. Healing doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes it begins with awareness.
There are three main objectives for this mental health assistance plus system, which is to develop a web-based mental health assessment system using formal questionnaire, which is really GAD2, GAD7, and PHQ-9. Second, to provide security and privacy of user data through two-factor authentication, which is PIN plus image and hash password. Third is to generate automated result and recommendation for user. For significant, the system supports Sustainable Development Goal 3, which is good health and well-being, by promoting mental health awareness, providing yearly screening, and connecting users to proper support service to a secure web-based platform. Second, the Mental Health Assistance Plus system supports Sustainable Development Goal 10, which is reduce inequalities by providing equal access to mental health assessment for all segments of society regardless of background, education level, or location, through a free, user-friendly and bilingual, which is Malay and English web platform. The system help reduce disparities in accessing yearly mental health support, especially for rural communities and individuals who have barriers for accessing professional service in person. Further significant, the Mental Health 316 Plus system support SDG 11, which is sustainable cities and communities by nature healthier and more resilient communities through easily accessible online mental health screening. The system provides equal opportunities for users in city and rural areas, promotes sustainable lifestyle by raising awareness of emotional well-being, and help reduce the burden on healthcare facilities through early detection of mental health system.
So this is our methodology of mental health 316 plus. The development of mental health 316 plus system use agile method, which is emphasize flexibility and continuous improvement. The system is developed through several stages, namely we start and planning, design, development, testing, implementation, and review. Each stage is carried out interactively with user involvement to ensure the system meets the real need of the user. So for develop our system, we use two tools, which is for the first is we use Visual Studio Code to develop interface front-end and system logic backend. And second, we use them to run and test the Mental Health 360 Plus system locally and manage the MySQL database. For the methodology framework, we have two sides, which is user and server. For the user side, the user must access system via web browser and user register and login with two-factor authentication. After login, the user must complete screening fully JAD2, JAD7 and PHQ9. After user complete, user can view the result scoring view scoring result. If scoring result is bad, the user can book appointment. For the server side, we have one server which is a XAMPP. So for the XAMPP, we use three language which is Apache, PHP, and MySQL. So for the server, what server can do? For the first is the server can handle user login and two-factor authentication. The server second process screening fully JAD2, JAD7 and PHQ9. Third, calculate and store result. And the last, server can manage appointments.
Research 1 highlight two studies on Malaysian university students mental health during the COVID-19 pandemic. The first study found that 4.1% of students had stress, 67.3% had anxiety, and 61.2% had depression, all of which affected academic performance. The second study, involving 355 students, confirmed similar findings using national health data and the DAS-21 scale. Both studies show that mental health issues among students are serious and widespread, reinforcing the need for yearly screening tools like Mental Health 360 Plus. The image research 2 present two studies on mental health in Malaysia. One focused on university students and the other on the urban poor. The first study perceived stress among university students during COVID-19 outbreak. Surveyed 305 students. It found that for 42.9% were in extremely severe stress state and 22.3% in severe stress. The main causes were online learning from home and financial constraint. The second study, poverty and depression among the urban poor in Malaysia, revealed that between 23.9% and 57.8% of urban poor individuals suffer from depression. Contributing factors include low household income, loneliness, chronic health condition, and lack of assets. These findings show that mental health issues are not limited to students. They affect vulnerable communities across Malaysia. This further supports the needs for yearly screening tools like Mental Health 360 Plus. Research 3 highlight one on health issue among low-income population. This published in BMC Public Health explore health and nutrition challenge faced by Malaysian low-income communities. It covers physical and mental health, access to care, and policy gaps showing that poverty affects overall well-being. This is from the official portal of Mentari Malaysia under the Ministry of Health. It shows the self-test page, a free online mental health screening tool designed to help individuals assess their mental health status. The platform offers various tests that users can take privately and conveniently, making it easier for Malaysia to recognize yearly signs of mental health issues. This example shows that digital screening tools are already being used in Malaysia, but they need to expand it, improve, and make more accessible to underserved communities. Mr. 5 highlight a recent development in Malaysia digital health landscape, the launch of MyMinda within the MySejahtera app. According to an article by TRP date October 23, 2023, MyMinda allows users to access their mental health status and stress level directly through the app. This feature makes mental health screening more accessible to the public, especially since MySejahtera is already widely used nationwide. The integration of MyMinda reflects growing awareness and commitment to mental health, showing that digital tools can play a key role in early detection and support. In conclusion, Mental Health 360 Plus is a comprehensive web-based mental health management system that supports secure user assessment, deployment scheduling, and administrative oversight. It includes bilingual screening tools, real-time data visualization, and role-based access for both user and administrator. The system ensures accurately tracking of mental health scores, booking status, and user progress through a structured, user-friendly interface. Every component is designed to deliver clarity, reliability, and emotional support across all interaction.